you just love it when an Arizona native makes it big, even if he did graduate from the University of Arizona. Director Sean Olson's new movie was supposed to make a big debut at the Phoenix Film Festival this year, but Tara, the movie Max, Winslow, and the House of Secrets is going to be on the big screen, but at only one theater right now, which is Roadhouse Cinemas. And I have to say, I was looking at the cast. Chad Michael Murray was my teen crush because of One Tree Hill.
Yep.
So I'm interested. I'm intrigued now about this movie. I like him.
Yeah, he's great, and he's really good in the movie. By the way, I forgot you're an ASU grad, so that's why you made that little comment about Sean. But here's one of the things I wanted to chat with you about before we talk about his movie in maybe 30 minutes. So it's a really cool story. This is his 9th film, by the way, Max Winslow and the House of Secrets, a family-friendly movie. He was 3 credits shy of graduating U of A. They let him graduate, but they told him he had to take some electives over the summer. So he went to Scottsdale Community College. He enrolled in a Spanish class and an Avid editing class there at SCC, and it was in that class that he met a student who would lead to his big break right here at our sister station, KPHO CBS 5. Listen to this.
One of the guys in the class worked at Channel 5, and I didn't ask him for a job or anything like that. I dropped all my tapes off at every single news station, all my resume tapes. And I got a call, and it was Lori Allred from KPHO. She said, there was a photojournalist in your class that said you did a really good job editing. I'd love to bring you in and test you out. And I remember I cut a story on Chili Relleno, one of the Mexican restaurants in town. She set a timer on the desk and turned it to like 40 minutes. And she said, okay, you got to cut this package. Let's see how far you get. And my hands were so sweaty and nervous. And so I'm doing the dial and all that. I made it to the end. I didn't finish the piece because I overthought everything. And then I had my interview, and she said, why should I hire you? And I'll never forget this. And I said, because I don't have any bad habits to break. And that connected with her, and she gave me my first opportunities. I was pretty lucky because I was working at Best Buy at the time.
Right.
In Mesa.
Yeah, from Best Buy in Mesa to KPHO, he has several Emmys under his belt. He's an editor at Extra still. I can't say enough about Sean Olson, but he's got his movie. We'll talk more about Max Winslow and the House of Secrets coming up in about 30 minutes, you guys. But I don't know what your big break was, but I have to give a shout out to Phil Alvidrez, Dennis O'Neill, and the Lewis family, who hired me at Channel 3 in 1996 and gave me my big break right here at Good Morning Arizona.
Love it. Kylie, what's yours?
You know, it's funny because I actually interned back at 3TV in 2010. Tara, I remember you. I mean, I thought of you as the queen, so I would just kind of be in awe of you. And usually I remember you running around one day trying to find a curling iron. But yeah, I think that was definitely a good experience, and learned a lot, and then, went on to work in Spokane, Washington before coming back here. But yeah, I think it was about 10 years ago or so that I interned, in college, junior year.